Hey mamas, mommies to be, women and lovers of women everywhere. It's Jay here with you, just to share a simple exercise that you can use for just about anything, I believe. Um, it's one of my favorite poses. Um, I use it for relaxation if I need a good stretch. You can use it if you just want to have a quiet moment with yourself. um, if you want to give honor to yourself or to someone else, your ancestors, if you want a position for meditation, um, if you want to release, you can use it for just about anything, whatever serves you in that moment. And it's called Child's Pose, and I think the name is so fitting, especially for um, mothers or expecting mothers or just about anybody. It brings you to a space where you release all of these rules and stress and everything. You just go back to your child self and you're just being in that moment. So enough talking about the pose. I'm going to show it to you now. So we're going to start off on all fours. So we're going to make sure that our knees, make sure your knee is directly under your hip. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders. Make sure your knees are hips distance apart and your hands are shoulder width apart. And make sure that your hands are facing forward with your fingers spread nice and wide. Your tailbone is not, poking up and not all the way under. Just keep it nice and neutral so you have a nice straight back. For mothers, this is great. Or pregnant, expectant mothers, this is great because it takes the load off. Standing up all the time with that belly in front of you, it's a lot on the back. When you're on all fours, it's a nice release. And we're looking forward. You can have your toes tucked if you want to have more of a stretch. Keep it active, have more of a stretch back here, or you can untuck those toes and you'll have a bit more of a stretch here. You do whatever feels best for you in the moment. So we're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we're just going to bring our tailbone back. And you can stay here if you need to, or if you want to. For you mothers or expectant mothers, because you have life in front of you, you might want to open up a little more. So create more space for yourself here. Your hands are still here, and it might not be easy for you to lean forward. So this might be where you stay. If you need a bit more support, you can use a cushion, you can use blocks, you can use a towel. Just set that right there. You can set it however high you need it. Blocks are really great because they give you so many settings. You can just set it right under your tailbone to give you a bit more support. And we're here. If you are able to go a bit further, you just extend those hands out in front of you while you exhale and bring your head to the mat. If bringing your head to the mat is too much, again, you can use another cushion in front of you, a towel, or your blocks, just to have something to rest your head on. So I'm going to use the block. And we're just inhaling and exhaling everything out. One more inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, you're going to lift your head and start to walk your hands back until you're sitting up nice and straight. You can stay there however long you want to. I only did it for a short time just to demo for you all. But you can stay down there as long as you need, as short as you need. It's up to you. It's up to your body. Let your body speak to you. And again, like I said, you can switch up however you need it for your body. You can bring your legs closer together to come down, or open it up and come down. All right, so I call that my position of reverence and release. I personally use it to honor myself, to honor my ancestors, to release all of that good stuff. So I hope that resonates with you and you're able to incorporate child's pose into your daily practice of self-care. Until next time, peace.